Nice.
And now we're recording.
We are.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. So we were supposed to film this like November.
Yes. And then you had a
surprise vasectomy, which is
what everyone wants to hear about in this.
Yeah.
How do you have Okay,
so
I don't actually want to know anymore in this video.
My doctor had a cancellation, called me, was like, hey, can you come in tomorrow? That was the whole story.
It got moved up. It wasn't a surprise.
Moved up like 2 months.
It wasn't like oops all.
No.
It was
planned for like next week. And then the doctor's like, I can move it up 2 months. I'm like, okay.
It wasn't like Lucky Charms oops all clovers. I just got a vasectomy. All right, well, there's the extra information you didn't know you were getting in this video. But
we're going to start with TMI here.
We were going to film this a while ago, but he had a medical intervention that got moved up, I guess is what I'm going to say.
There we go.
So welcome back to Predators and Prey. This is the series in which we are filming not Predators and Prey. Hunters and Hunted. Oh, I grabbed the wrong book. Shit. Okay, never mind.
We're very professional here.
Well, to be fair, Predators and Prey and Hunters and Hunted, they kind of sound those two things kind of go together. That feels like someone copied someone else's homework.
Absolutely.
And changed it just enough so that it wasn't getting caught.
They're going to have the exact same forward on the inside.
That's it. Hunters and Hunted is there's 6 missions going around through the Royal Flamemaster and his ghouls, which I played with Mike. And then I'm playing the other mics with the new Beast Hunters, which is very cool. You get the Orc Beast Hunters, which is, I think they're Kruleboyz from the design.
They are Kruleboyz, and they have a couple monkey friends.
And they have some like long-haired monkeys that go with them, some chimpanzees.
Yeah.
No, they're not chimpanzees.
They're fully gibbons.
Are they gibbons or are they mandrills?
Yeah.
They're like mandrills. Mandrills are the ones that will like eat your face and like pull your arms and legs off. So I feel like they're mandrills. Never watch a documentary about mandrills because it gets really disturbing really fast.
Yes. Hey, you want to learn about sleeving?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, mandrills are terrifying. And I'm playing with my my Gorgers again because the Gorgers are the other side of this. So we'll play through those 3 missions, the Gorger missions, and I'm pretty pumped about this. When was the last time you played Warcry?
Oh God, we played like when the one with all the bridges and stuff came out. I can't remember what that was.
They all have that, but yes.
No, the ones. It was the second starter set.
Okay, so when the second edition basically.
Yeah, the one that was like all the doors. It was the one in the dungeon. It had all the doors and everything.
Oh, that wasn't the second edition. That was Catacombs.
Catacombs, that was it.
Yeah, it was Catacombs. That was Catacombs. That was the first variant of first edition. Okay. So this is the whole new edition.
It was the second big box with terrain in it, but yeah.
You're gonna get to see some cool like new universal special rules and do reactions, which is something you haven't done before. That's really the only difference. Other than that, it's the same sort of like turn structure and the same using doubles, triples, and quads to buy your abilities and use your special powers. Right. So we'll share the table, we'll share the warbands, and we'll get this underway. All right, so here's the Beast Hunters. These guys are pretty cool, man. What do you got?
So these are the Kruleboyz Monster Hunters. The big boy is called the Beast Knob. The 2 monkeys are the Gnarlwood Howlers.
The Howlers? The Howler monkeys?
Yeah. The little tiny dude with the egg is the Clutchagrot.
I just described him as he's the robber guys from Golden Axe.
He just reminds me so much of Golem if he was just wearing a turtle shell.
Yeah, but then you made me feel old by saying you hadn't played Golden Axe in a long time, and I got mad at you. What else we got?
So the 3... Okay, so first of all, there's the guy with like the big drum. He's the Balla Boy. Mm-hmm. And he's got a Stabba, because of course he does. Except he says with Stabba, but it's very clearly just a club. Like,
I mean, it could be in his belt. He might have the stab in his pants.
But anyway, and then the other 3 are neck slicers with a bone hacka, a smasher, and a beast sticka harpoon.
Right. So the beast sticka harpoon is this guy with the cool helmet. And then you got your bone hacka. He's wearing a skink as if the skink was a cloak. Yep. Which I think is great. And then this is your big smasher, which is a board with a nail in it. Someday they will build a board with a nail so big that it will be their own doom. All right, here's my Gorger Maw Pack. We have my Clawback there on the left. He's bringing claws back. His name is... Oh, crap, I've already forgotten his name.
It's Franklin now.
One Eye. Of course his name's One Eye. He's got an eye patch. I had a few extra magic items that I got rid of in the last campaign against other Mike. because I did not understand the scoring for the quests as well as I should. But having tallied it up, he did get his faux skin cloak. So he's the only guy on my team who is toughness 4. He is wearing a cape made from the skins of everybody. Then I got my Howler. His name is Jaws. I've got my Gorger, like the plain Jane one with no extra weapons. He has a gut wound right now, so he's got half as much health. Yeah, he's to the right of my boss, and his name is Hook. Then I have Hush. He has a Aqua Garanis vial, which is one of the minor magic items I found. And then finally Breaker. He's got a broken leg, ironically, with a double-handed weapon in the back there. He's -1 movement right now because his leg is shattered. He has a map of Talaxis that we also found, which is a minor magic item during our last campaign game. So there it is. That is my current group. They are still on the quest to find more magic items. The campaign arc Hunters and Hunted. Hunters and Hunted is a campaign arc for 2 players that last 3 battles. 1 player must be the Gorger Mawpack Warband, who are on a campaign of starved assaults on the encampments and strongholds dotting the Gnarlwood. Their adversaries are trying to track them down and destroy them before their murderous rampage results in the emergence of even more maw pits around, because we're just building Zarlax everywhere. So in this one, the Mawpack's behavior is going to be I guess, a key factor. The battle plan for each battle is determined by the campaign tree opposites. We play Site of Slaughter first. In this campaign arc, battles are never drawn. If at the end of the battle, the victory conditions are tied, each player totals their kill points by adding up the points of the downed fighters. The person with most is the winner. So even if we have the same victory points, it's going to be down to kill points then. And who's hunting who? In this campaign arc, before each battle, the player must choose their warband's behavior. Each player then does so secretly and reveals their choice at the same time. Cross matrix their choices below, and this has the effect in the battle. So I have to decide if you want to set an ambush, track you down, or advance in force. Those are your 3 choices that you get to pick from.
Okay.
And I decide if I'm going to keep moving, lie in wait, or attack the encampment. And then we set a dice to a 1, 2, or 3 and reveal them at the same time and see what the bonus behavior is from what we're doing. Because you know you're being hunted, and I know I'm being hunted. I'm like, basically we're hunting each other.
Right,
So
right.
what are we trying to do here? Here is if we have the same results, then we're going to usually have no effect. But if we both have different results, there could be different effects, like I win ties on initiative, or you get all your guys who would normally be placed in reserve to be not placed in reserve. So revealing at the same time, I did 2, you did 2. That means there is, I believe, the worst result for you.
Yeah.
Lie in wait, you went track me down. It gives us easy meat in the middle. When there's a tie for initiative, I win the roll. In Site of Slaughter, that is draw train is normal, then deployment map, roll a d6 and see which one we get. So 1 to 3 is Chasm, 4 to 6 is back to the wall. So it's going to be Chasm for deployment map. Then the victory condition is Grim Harvest, and I'm the defender, and we draw twist. Terrain is down. We do have a maw pit. Now, if you haven't played with the maw pit, which I know you haven't, you can do a desperate defense, which means you can try and throw someone in. Gambit. It's a reaction. A fighter can make this reaction after they're targeted by a melee attack before the hits are rolled. If they are on the skull platform or within an inch of the maw, if each hit roll from that attack action misses, the attacker is taken down. Otherwise, this fighter is taken down.
Okay.
So if you're about to die and you're within an inch of this thing or on the platform,
you just try to shuck a body.
Try and react, yeah, because if they don't hit you at all, you just throw them in the Zarlak. You die, but you're probably gonna die anyway. And then triple, get in the pit after the next melee attack action made by the fighter. In this activation, that targets a fighter with a lower wound characteristic that's on the skull platform or within 1 horizontally. Roll a die and add the strength of the attack. If it's 8+, they're taken down. So I can just, because I'm bigger than you, I can just throw you in the pit normally for a triple. Moment is Chasm, and that's going to be a dagger opposite, a hammer opposite, and a shield opposite each other in the corners and stuff. The daggers wrap around 2, and our victory conditions automatically Grim Harvest. The defender picks up to 5 friendly fighters in the battlefield to be carrying treasure. Now, I'm the defender. If they picked fewer than 5 for each fighter that could not have picked one up but didn't, they instead place a treasure token on the battlefield floor or a platform within 4 of the center and 3 or more from other tokens. The battle ends after 4 rounds. If I'm carrying 3 or more tokens, I win. Otherwise, you win. And I have 4 guys who are beasts. I mean, they can't carry tokens at all. You can get them before I do, yeah. And then our twist is at random. And it's going to be Fear of the Hunted. Fighters in this battlefield find their instincts screaming to them that they are being hunted and that they should flee. Roll dice before a friendly fighter makes a move action that would end within 2 of an enemy fighter with a greater wound characteristic than them. On a roll of 1, they cannot make the move action and must make another action instead. Basically, because I have 30 wounds, anytime you try and engage me, don't roll a die. On a 1, you don't move towards me. You just pee your pants.
Okay.
I'm going to decide who's going to be red and who's going to be blue. I'm automatically the defender, though, which means I am, I believe, deploying second. Your initiative roll. I got 2 doubles and 2 singles, which means that I currently have 2 singles for seeing who's going first. And you got a double and 4 singles. So you have the initiative right now. We each have 1 wild die. Red or blue?
I will take red.
Take red? Okay. These are both round 2, which means you can just put them next to your dagger marker if you want. They're going to show up over here on round 2. Also, I need to allocate 15 wounds to my poor Gorger. Over to you for placing your shield. Okay. And then last is hammer. Well, then I've got mine, which is my horribly wounded and regular looking Gorger. And because they're on giant 50 mil bases, they can't quite fit. So they're going to be as close as they can. Bosses are coming in later. And then finally, last but not least, Breaker's over here. He's just hanging next to this thing. There you go, give somebody the hammer. Your first turn having initiative, but I have to place these treasure markers. So because my boss is off table, he doesn't have one. All of these have to go in the middle of the table within 4, but not within 3 of each other. So I think I have to put them just out in a circle. I'm pretty sure I can't place them any other way. Like that. And then maybe like this, because they can't be within 3 of each other. Looks about right. I think that's all I can do. Your turn 1 of 4. And we move and grab some treasure.
We are.
It feels like it's better. So you just put it on his card now?
Yep.
Feels like it's better to make me get away from you. I'm the one that has to have Mr. Broken Leg over here. He's going to do some come at me, bro. So that's going to be 3 and 1. And then he's just going to move again. 3. And then 1 more and just end on top of it, but he'll pick it up during his move. Boom. My double to do that.
Okay.
Because I have to use, my double is called Glimmer of Sanity. A glimmer of consciousness until the start of the next battle round. This fighter is not considered to have the beast rune mark. If the fighter carrying treasure at the start of the next battle round, they drop it automatically. So he's got it for now.
Like, ooh, shiny.
Yeah,
and then he forgets about it.
Well, when we drop it, though, I get to place it where I want. So hopefully
right.
I can place it somewhere safe. Okay. He's going to move.
Monkey's going to move. He's going to move up 6 and then wait.
Be like, no. 2 guys left, one of whom is badly injured. Both of whom have 1-inch melee ranges and a movement of 5. So I'm not getting anybody this turn. If I move 6, I could probably get to him with Injured Man, but not with him. So I think I'm going to spend my other double to rush. And this guy's going to end up moving 6 per move. So he's going to go 1, and then 2. And then he's going to go 1, and then continue his move 2 to here.
Okay.
Walk up 4 and throw a harpoon.
Chuck the cover. So the harpoon's 8 inches. Yeah, we got it.
All right. So first action move, second action.
Hawk the harpoon out.
Throw a harpoon into poor Breaker's back. With 2 dice. So you get a hit and a crit. So what's the total damage there?
7.
All right. Well, I'll take 7 of my 30. I am easy to wound. It out?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so after the next attack action that has a spear or ranged weapon rune mark, if it scores 1 or more hits, allocate the number of damage points to target equal to the value of ability. So it's another 6.
Double 6. Bam. Why not? All right, so I go from 7 to 13. That was a sweet first turn. I didn't realize you could rip it out like that. That's awesome. My incredibly damaged Gorger is going to move now. He's going to go 5 with his first move action, so 3 and then 2, and then he's got lots of range just to get into melee with the monkey over that way. Man, so it's all you.
All right, so I got the guy who yells at people. Does he have like some... just grab another treasure.
Treasure?
Yeah.
So he grabs it with the first move. It means he's -2 for his second move. He wants to move away.
Well, I think the first move would have taken him... because he was here.
Yeah, as long as you get within an inch, you can pick it up.
Okay, yeah,
your second action.
So he can pick it up here then. Okay.
Yep. And then your second action will be -2 move, though.
And we're just going to have him kind of... So -2, so he's going to go 2. I'm just going to shuffle over there.
It's a minimum of 3.
Is it a minimum of 3?
Yeah, so you can still move 1 more inch.
Okay.
It just means if you're like a 6, you get down to 3.
Got it.
Or, sorry, 5, you get down to 3. Do math.
No.
All right, well, I'm done.
So I got my little turtley man.
Yeah, you got the turtle man in the turtle club. The master pistachio disguisey over here.
Oddly enough, has 3 attack dice on his...
Yeah, go get him, pistachio. Definitely turtle enough. Turtle.
All right, we're going to just have him move. So he's coming up 8, and he's just going to...
You should name him Dana Carvey. So we remove our activated markers, and it's round 2. Some initiative dice. We each get a new wild die added to our total. Round 2, initiative. I win ties, though, still, because this is the easy lead initiative roll. So I got a double, a double, and 2 singles. So it's almost the same roll as last time. What are you? You get a double, and 2 singles. So we've tied right now. So we have to roll up to see who has initial initiative. Oh no, we tied. So I get the initial.
So you get it. Yep.
And then we get to spend one. Pick up more treasures. So I need another double. So I'm going to. No, I'm not, because you'll get initiative if I do this and go first. You know what? I don't care if you have initiative. I'm going to buy another double. So I have double 3s. No, I'll make myself double 6s. Why not? Give you initiative. Double 5 with one of your wild dice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry.
That stays in the pool.
Yeah,
because it's still
I picked up the wrong one. That was a, I don't remember what it was, but.
And that becomes a 5. Initiative, which means you get to pick who's activating first. But before we do that, you need to deploy your reserves. And I do is drop my treasure token immediately. I'm going to drop it right. Where do I want to drop it? I'm going to drop it over here, I think. Yeah. You get to go first. Who's going first?
We're going to start with this guy. They got the saw blade, whatever it's called.
Perfect.
We're going to move him up less than 4, because it doesn't need to be 4. So it's range 2 anyway. So we'll go right there. I'm going to start hacking your limbs off. Because we're very friendly about things like that.
This is my wounded guy. So what's your strength?
Strength is 3. Oh, sorry. Strength is 5? Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
3 attacks, 5.
3 attacks, 5 strength.
Well, wounding on 3, so I'm going to react because I'm pretty sure you're going to kill me here. So I'm going to react where I use my bespoke reaction. If you don't get any crits in this roll, you take 6 damage.
Okay.
So you got 3 dice. If you get a 6, though, I just take the damage. Ah, damn it. So you wound me twice, a hit and a crit. How much damage is that?
That's going to be, sorry, twice a hit and a crit. Oh, sorry, yeah. So 6.
Okay, so I go to
My brain.
21 damage. I have 9 damage. We'll do a sum up. Can you do 9 damage with this?
So we'll find out.
Oh, that's right, because this is you roll a pool of dice, don't you?
Yeah.
5
And I
dice.
just got to try and make a poker streak.
You got to make it straight here. So you're going to get 1, 2, and that means
Our biggest streak is 2.
3 damage. So I got a 24 damage total. So I go from 21 to 27, hanging on by a thread. Well, I think we go with him. He was really hoping to kill you there, or at least do a big chunk of damage to you, but you got that crit in. So I think he activates. You're not within 1, so I have to attack the monkey. He's the only guy I'm engaged with right now. Attacks at strength 4. Try and stab this monkey. Would you like to react, monkey? Because you could kill me if I roll a 1. Because as long as I roll a 1 here, I'm dead now. So I'm 4 attacks at strength 4, 3, 5 damage. What's your toughness?
Toughness on the monkey is 3.
3's here. If I roll a 1, I'm dead. Well, at least I did 6 damage to you.
It's 6, and then kerplode.
You, sir. There you go.
Gonna move up our 4. And we're going to chuck a spear in your back.
Uh-oh. All right. Well, I am toughness 3 still, and I'm not in cover. So you do you. 2 dice. Strength 4. So the 3 plus to wound. The 4 will do its base damage. How much is that?
Base damage is 2.
I take 2. In the Gorger.
I'll rip it out. Dust my double.
Make that an 8. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's tracks. If you get a double 6, saving that double 6 feels like the right thing to do with this warband.
Yeah.
Because you just as long as you hit me, you do a ton of extra damage. I have to decide who wants to go. I think I'm going to go with Mahowler. And he's going to spend a double to rush and move 6 over to this guy. I don't think I quite make it. I think I do make it, actually. So I'm going to start stabbing you. One of you. So that's going to be a 4 attacks at strength 5. What is your toughness? 3. All right. Well, I'm going to wound on 3s then with my 4 dice. You want to riposte or do any kind of reaction?
Otherwise, I might just be dead.
Just in case I explode you?
Just in case he gets pasted. Yep.
Two crits and a hit will kill you here because you have 15 wounds. So what do I get? Not quite 2 crits and a hit, but I do 9 damage.
And you get a fumble.
And I take 4 back.
3, right?
So I thought the fumbles were 3 damage, which means that he's still dead, but he needed that miss as well.
Yeah.
Slightly less dead because he missed twice there and you didn't die. This just means that the 2 ones did 4 damage.
Yeah.
If I'd rolled 1, I would have lived. So he's done now, and it's back to you. A valiant little
He's going to run up his 4.
Oh, man.
And
pick up my treasures. All right.
He's going to pick up your treasure and then also just try and shank you for fun.
I love that you're trying to do this.
Yeah.
I will not bother reposting.
Okay.
What's strength?
Strength 2.
Strength 2. So the 5 and 6s, you get a hit and a crit. That's not bad. How much damage is that?
Hit and a crit's going to be 5.
5 damage? Damn right. right in the breakers.
Good little guy.
Got him in the jibs, man. He's at 18. Oh, I speared him a minute ago. All right, well, we're going to go with the boss then. He's just going to move. Because I need someone to be holding a treasure. So he's going to move. He'll rush, actually. And move 6. I need to grab this treasure. So I'm going to go this plus this. I could not rush. Do I have 2 guys left? I do have 2 guys left. I'm not going to rush. I'm just going to go grab this. And then end my move behind cover. Only non-beast room arch guy that I have. I have my level 6.
He has, so it's a range 1 club. So we're just going to shimmy, yeah. And
That will mean that I have to fall back then if you can burn all my actions that way. That's good. So you are going to murderize me.
Yeah, so 4 dice on this one, strength 4.
Yeah. Well, that is strength 4, meaning you have 3 hits total there, because the 5's not a crit.
Yeah.
So how much damage is that?
6.
6. All right, well, that guy was wounded. He's taken 8. That means he goes to 14. I guess I have to go with him. I'm going to start by moving with a fallback. Do I want to do that now? So I have to use a double to become not a beast. Then I have to make a fallback action, which I'm going to do. It's only 3 inches, but during that fallback action, I can pick up, well, during my next move even, I can pick this up. So I'm going to pick this up and go another 3 to there. And I'm carrying a treasure now. You.
Okay. We got the harpoony guy. I can still hit people over there. He's half activated, so we can still chuck a harpoon, right?
Well, he's engaged in melee right now, so he can't use a ranged attack, because this guy ran over and grabbed him.
All right, well,
you could fall back, or you could just stab. All right.
Go for this.
My howler.
Yep.
I can't remember if he's got any renown or not. I think the boss got all the renown, and nobody else ended up leveling up at all here. So I'm activated. If I have a renown, I'll counterattack, because it could kill you. I do not have any renown. Nobody has any renown. These guys are all idiots.
We don't even know their names.
I'm T3. Your strength is, I believe, 4, so 3s. 2 hits. How much is that?
That's going to be a 4.
All right, so he goes to 7 damage total. And now he's activated, yeah. So, sorry, and he's also done, because
I've still got some monkeys and a yelling guy to go.
You do have some monkeys and a yelling guy to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate him. He is going to actually pulverize you.
I think he's going to obliterate little turtle man.
That's the plan.
Yes.
To pulverize.
He has toughness 4.
He has toughness 4. I'm only strength 6. So, and I do 8 damage with 2 attacks. As long as I don't crit you and only 1 attack hits, you're fine. So 3s, only 1 hits you. So you take 4, and then we'll do it again.
Okay.
I get you in for 8, so I think he explodes. You drop your treasure, and then you remove it. I'm going to use bounding leaps for a double. Allow me to make a normal move towards you. Because I'm within 6 of you, so I get to go walk over to here. I have to finish closer. I'm just going to finish within 1, going like that. I'm going to leave that treasure there. It's over to you.
All right, we're going to activate this monkey. So he did a reaction earlier. So just going to run him up. No, he runs 6, so he's just going to block up here.
Hell yeah.
He's just protecting his friends.
Melee. 12.
12. So yeah, we're just all the way up here. Hi.
Well, hello. Let's try and get in the middle of me.
Yeah, and then probably get pasted. But
I mean, but then I can't react, which is cool.
Yeah, so we're just going to move him up 8. So it's a move.
Stay outside of 1, so he doesn't
he's just going to stand over here.
Perfect.
And
that's round.
Yeah.
Start of the round, I drop my treasure again. And I place it in 1.
What even is treasure?
I'm just like kicking it backwards like a can. Initiative. I got a double and 4 singles. So it looks like I got the initiative.
You probably did.
You got a double and 4 singles. Oh, 2 doubles and 2 singles.
Yeah, sorry, 2 doubles.
Yeah. Have the initiative.
I'm going to bump one of these into a triple.
So I would actually do that first, in which case I will make another double.
Yeah, okay. You go for it.
I'll make a double 6, and then you can, but I still have 3 singles, which means you could force a roll off. Triples instead? Cool.
Yeah.
And I get initiative. I do have a low model count, so it kind of makes sense. All right, it looks like we're going to go Murder Town. And we're going to do so with this guy. So I have on him 4 attacks. Sorry, 3 attacks and strength post.
The monkey will definitely riposte.
Okay. So I'm wounded. And how many wounds does he have?
He has 18.
The monkeys have 18 wounds? Yeah. Holy moly.
Yeah, they have more than everybody else.
Holy moly. I didn't realize. That's crazy.
Yeah.
If I get 3 6s, you die. If I get triple crit, you die. I thought you were not that dangerous.
No, they're more dangerous than everybody else.
Oh, do I want to go first with him then? I think I actually want to go first with this guy then. I'm gonna go for him and pulverize this guy instead. So I have. Oh, what's his Howler ability again? He could triple. I don't have any triples. He's gonna stab you.
Okay, I will counter.
You'll counter there as well. Okay.
Yeah.
So I have 5 attacks at strength 4 with 3s. I have bad news. I take 1 damage. You take 12.
He's in the game for a little bit.
Nice. Get him again, but I didn't want to. I wanted him to be dead because I wanted to go grab a treasure. So instead, I'm going to murder you, I guess. I'll do it. Yeah, you explode. So that's 6, 12. That's 21 damage. Sure is fighty. And then I'll spend a double for bounding leaps again, which means I can move 6 inches to. Oh, I can only do it from within 6 of the enemy. Damn it! I can't do that.
There is no enemy.
There is no enemy, so I can't even do that. So I'm just gonna stand there.
All right. I think the monkey's gonna go ham before he gets pasted.
I don't think I can baste you, but sure. I'm pretty stabby, but not that stabby.
You just did 21 damage. I mean,
well, I'm a very different guy. My Howler. Fair. My Howler's the second best to my boss.
Fair.
My boss can also do that.
The drummer. The drummer is going to drop our triple 3.
Okay.
For drum and holler until the end of the battle round. Enemy fighters within 6 cannot make reactions.
Got it. So now you still got your action though too.
Yeah, and he's not close enough to stab anybody.
Not yet. He's close enough to go grab treasures though. 3, that's right.
Yeah, so we're gonna actually just move him. He's gonna kind of be like, and I kind of don't want to be exact.
I don't want you to bring treasure to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay. 2 actions.
Oh, I thought that was an action.
No.
Right. Oh, then I could have run. Okay, sorry. Then I will just move up and stab you.
Go for it.
Okay.
You're drumming too loud, so I can't do any reactions. So just go ahead and make your murder. Damage will kill me.
Strength 4.
Oh, jeez. Ooh, how much is that?
It's
a hit and 2 crits.
8.
I'm almost dead. I mean, I got 4 left. Okay. Well then, I think that guy has to die then. So I'm going to.
I saw that coming.
I'm going to spend double for onslaught. 3 dice with my big hammer, and I'm going to try and. I don't want to get killed with riposts.
Okay.
So I'm going to try and hit this guy first.
Toughness 3.
Toughness 3. Okay. Wound on 3s, and I do 4 8 damage. I do 8 damage to you. All right. Well, I think then we try and hit the fresh guy. You might kill me with riposts, though.
We'll absolutely counter.
You gonna try and counter? Okay.
For sure.
So I have 4 health left if I don't die here. So again, I'm gonna be 4 8 damage. So in this case, you take 12 damage for him. And so I take 1, which puts me at 27.
All right.
I have 3 health left on that guy.
Yeah, I think he'll just use his remaining half an activation to just wallop.
Stab me?
Yeah.
Okay. I have no way to counter, so you just go do your thing. I'm toughness 3.
Crit and 2 hits, I believe.
That should kill me.
That's 4 plus, that's 8.
That sure does kill
plenty.
Me. And it's back to me. And he's now done, yeah. So I think we go with this little guy. And he's going to... No, I think we go with the boss. Yeah, we're going to go with the boss. He's going to spend a double for bounding leap. Because I can. It's my last double, which means I get to make a full move towards the enemy. So I'm going to go 3 and then 2 more. I won't quite make it into melee, though. I'm going to make a move to here. No, to here, because then I make you pay for your action otherwise. And I'm going to stab this guy. Action's back. I got 4 attacks at strength 5. On 3s. So 1 miss and 3 hits. That's going to be 9 damage.
9 damage on him. Yeah, that'll paste him.
Mix with 1. Oh, next to Monkey Man. Got it. His monkeying around will prevent that. Back to you. We'll try and monkey around.
We're going to try monkey around.
All right. I have 9 damage on me, which means you've got 21 to go.
Okay, we got 5 days because the beasts are beasts.
They sure are.
Strength. Wow.
Whoa, I should have reacted.
That's something.
I definitely should have reacted. So
I did 2.
2. I'm into it. I
Good
go from
job.
9 to
Good job,
11.
Monkey. And we're just going to repeat because otherwise that's really sad.
Go for it.
That's better.
2 crits and 2 hits. How much is that? I got a 23. Holy moly.
That was slightly better, Monkey.
He well played. I guess that guy has to go now. And I really wanted to kill that monkey. I also really wanted to kill you. So I think I'm going to stab you. Attacks at strength 5. Would you? Oh, no, you can't react now because you have already activated.
That's correct.
So let's see if I kill you. I do 9 damage. Hit you again, because it's all I can do, because I'm out of doubles.
Oh, wait, this monkey up here?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
So you took 9 damage, took 9 damage again.
Okay.
So I just killed
yes, that's dead. It's 8
abilities, because I have no dice left. Back to you. Kill me with your spear. I only have 7 health left on that guy.
Yeah, we could do that.
And if you kill one more model, I can't win the game anymore.
We're going to monkey around some more. Speed 6.
If you kill this guy, I can't win anymore. So if this guy dies, you immediately... And I can't activate with anybody either. So.
All right, we're throwing 5 die at it.
You sure are.
2
misses and a hit. Sorry, 3 hits.
3 hits. That's going to be 6 damage.
Okay, so I've got 3 left. My bad. I'm at 29.
All right, and are you activated out now?
Yeah, man, I can't go.
Yeah, okay. So I got 2 left to go over here. I got the boss and Mr. Sawzall over here.
Yeah, he can go grab that treasure.
Yeah, it's in the treasure.
8 rather. Yeah.
8, yeah. And it'll just go there. And so I'm holding 2 of those right now.
Sure.
Yes. And then, yeah, the boss is just going to hawk a spear. I think he can get it.
Well, you can't because I'm engaged now because you ran up a monkey.
Oh, right.
So you could throw it at my boss if you moved.
I could, yeah, I could move and chuck it at the boss. Yeah, we'll do that.
Go for it.
So we want to stay 8 inches back.
I want to be not that close to you, boss.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got a strength of what?
Strength 4.
Strength 4. So my faux skin cloak does mean that I am toughness 4, so you win me on 4s here.
Okay. And we take a crit, though.
How much is that?
4.
Okay. You're able to pull it out, don't you?
I do, yes, sorry.
So you can go to
Rip it
10?
out, spend the triple, so that's going to go to,
5, which would make that, sorry, not 10 damage, would be 9 damage. This is it. This is the last turn of the game. I have to live, otherwise I don't have enough guys left to hold all this treasure. I have 1. I need to get these 2 this turn, otherwise I will lose the game. So let's see who's going first. Big numbers, no whammy. I got a double and 4 singles. So right now I do have the initiative.
Oh, and new wild die.
Yeah, I got 2 out of this as well.
Yeah.
Triple. You got no singles.
I will keep it, though.
That is pretty good. But it does mean that unless you throw in all your wild dice, I can rely on...
Well, I only have 1 wild anyway. So.
Well, I have to make a double, because if I don't, I have to make 2 doubles here is what I have to do, because if I don't, I can't pick up the treasures. So I'm going to make 2 more doubles and have 2 singles, and it's over to you.
For me to get close to even having, like, even if I just spend this to make a single, it's not doing anything for me,
This is
right?
true. I also forgot I needed to use both my movements to get to there, because I had my free movement, then my movement, then my attack, because he's movement 3 right now, because he's carrying a treasure archer.
Right. That.
Hey, quad. All right, cool. So I have initiative. I got a bunch of doubles. I'm going to go with my boss first. Yeah, let's come off. You know what? I'm not going to go with my boss first, because otherwise, if this guy dies, I'm finished. I can't do anything else. I have some options.
Monkey's got 12 hit points left.
He has 12 left. I need to double crit you to kill you. And I have to make a move with him this turn. So I think the boss goes. I'm going to spend this for Bounding Leap.
Okay.
So I can move 3. Then I'm going to move 3 again to get in a melee with him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to stab him. Get a bone tomahawk in your face. So I got 4 attacks. I have to do 12 damage here to kill you, which means I need to get at least 4 hits, or I need to get 2 hits and a crit. I am running a guys. Let's see if we can do this. How about I do all the damage I need? That's 12. So that's 3, 6, 12. Obliterates him. And I'm done. This guy I lose because I can't hold 3 treasures anymore. So all you have to do is get somebody to alpha strike this guy. I think the best I can do is dive for cover against your... Like, because if you just hit me, you kill me with your spear when you throw it. Chances to do it. Plus, you could rip it out if you have to. What I can do with him is take cover. Fighter that's in cover can make this reaction after they are targeted, but I'm not in cover right now. So... yeah, there's nothing I can do really with this guy right now. If you hit your Monster Hunter Spear.
We'll throw the Monster Hunter Spear.
Okay. Well, I am toughest 3. So don't
only...
roll all 1s and 2s. You could... Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. Kill me. It's exploded. So you still have another action left.
Yeah. I mean, we move... I need to get within 1 inch of you to use my...
So what's funny is you can spend your quad to Rampage, which gives you a free move followed by a free attack, and then you still have an action left for another attack.
For Rampage instead.
Why not?
So, jump.
All right. I'll use my Renown to riposte, because I can. Not that you're not at full health, so I don't think it's going to kill you.
Okay.
How many attacks you got?
4.
All right, I'm
and strength 6.
And I'm toughest 4, so you win me on 3s.
So we pull that one, and 2 crits.
Oh, going to hit.
So that's going to be 10, 11, 13.
You shrink 6 with your club? That's crazy.
Yeah, 5.
Oh, 5.
5
okay.
food. Yeah.
So that's, you're strength 6 with it though, yeah? So
Oh,
that's
yeah,
gonna
strength
be
6, yeah.
10, 13 to 2 because you rolled a 1. Spear. And you still have an action left though, so you can attack me again because those were free from the quad.
Oh, right. Yeah, so just repeat.
Just body me again.
Just body me.
I'll use a second round to also riposte because I might. You know what? I'm gonna use the bite. So if you don't get any crits here, you take 6 damage.
Okay. Fishing for a 6. We didn't get it.
There you go.
But we did get. That's going to be another 6 damage.
All right, so I go to 27. You
Yeah.
can kill me this turn.
Okay, and then sorry, I took damage back because you bit me.
You take 6.
Okay.
It's kind of moot at this point, but I'm gonna go move 5. Use my double to be smart this turn. Pick up a treasure. You just hit me.
Well, yeah. No, for sure,
And this guy fights at 2-inch range too.
Yeah, he's got 2-inch range, and he's got. Hang on, he has his own sum up with the other triple.
There you go. You got 666 still.
You can walk through a friendly base.
No, but you can walk over to here and be within 2 of me.
Yeah, that's true.
5 of me for sure.
Yeah, we're just gonna. And we have a 2-inch reach on our.
Spend that triple.
Did he do? Yeah.
So 6 dice. Looking for straights. Damage per dice in the straight. 1, 2. So it's 6 damage again. 1 left.
Yeah.
Or no, wait. Sorry, I'm at 27, 33. I got 2 left.
Okay, and then I can still attack.
They just poke me.
It's just 3 die.
Do 2 damage and I die.
Strength 5.
I can't riposte because. Oh no, I can riposte because I have 1 renown left.
Okay.
Strength 5.
Yeah.
So the hit does how much damage? Is it 2?
2.
I die. Oh man. Drop treasure here. And you get your last guy left. But I only have 1. I only have my howler way far away carrying treasure this turn. That's game.
Yeah.
We are supposed to go home. I stare at you and go, nope. But I got to make 4 naughty rolls. Well, we got to make some after action checks now because we are in the aftermath. The first, we gain glory. So we played a campaign battle for 3. You won for 7. You killed my leader for 8. You killed more than half my guys for 9. So 3, 4, 5. You killed half my warband, killed my leader, 6, 7. So you get 7 glory total. Played a game for 3. I did not kill your leader, but I did kill half your warband. So I will get 4. Now it's suffer injuries. All right, so block dice will be high for my rolls. I will start with my boss. Please don't die. That is a 26, which is lost renown. I lose a level of my coolness. Then
Makes
the guy
sense.
who's gotten beat up, 51. That's a flesh wound, he's fine. So that was the guy who had the gut wound last turn. This guy, 21, that's not good. Fractured arm, he's -1 strength. Breaker, 66, survived against the odds. He gains renown because he was such a hero. Here, guys.
All right. Do black will be high.
Okay.
So little turtle man.
36 is full recovery. No, wait, lost renown. He doesn't have any, so it doesn't matter.
Cool. That's easy. Holler.
31. Same thing, doesn't have any renown, so he's fine.
And yeah, got with the spear.
41. Full recovery. Monkeys.
Howler monkeys. So monkey with the big tree.
Full recovery. As long as the block is a 4+, you're fine.
Nothing happens.
Not against the odds. Well, things happen, just not to you. And then injuries. So we've taken some injuries. You can try and eventually recover later on. My leader didn't die, earn renown. Anybody who survived the game and didn't die in a 6+ gets a renown. Out of action, you get +1 to the roll. So the Howler who didn't go out of action on a 5+ gets a renown. He does. Mark the boss for glory, which means I get to roll an extra dice, and on a 6, he gets his glory back. He does not. This Gorger does. He also gets a renown. The guy who got beat up, nope. And then Breaker, he already earned 1 from surviving against the odds. Who would you like to mark for glory?
We'll mark the boss.
The boss, okay. So it's 2 dice looking for a 5. He does. He gets a renown, so he has 2 now, which means he can make 2 reactions once per game without having to spend an action point. Guys?
Yeah, so we'll do the saw blade first.
On 5, he gets 1 too.
And then beat stick.
On a 6. Everyone else is on a 6, right? So you still get the renown. You might level up.
Turtle man gets.
He does.
Okay.
He was turtly enough for our turtle club. And then drum boy.
Drummer man. Nope.
The spear throwing guy.
Spear guy. Nope.
And then monkeys.
Monkey 1. No. And monkey 2.
For
No.
your quest, you played a game for 2, and then you won the game for 2 more, which is 4. And then you get to choose which guy that didn't go out of action you want to send forth to explore the Gnarlwood.
We will send.
That guy? So
Yeah.
plus D6. Didn't roll once, you got 8 total. Again, next game, on a 3+, you'll find your artifacts. Tara's of Destruction is my quest. He's trying to hunt other Warband leaders. He did not do so this game, meaning that he did not achieve his quest and gain a new command. Send somebody else forth. I only have one guy who can explore the Gnarlwood, which is my Howler. So he's gonna roll and see what he finds. So again, black is high. I got a 46. I discovered a treasure. So I get to roll on the Lesser Artifacts treasure table. And what did I find? 43, that's going to be a Greater Ixie Grub. It's a consumable, and I can remove 2d6 damage points allocated to him. Forth now to explore the Gnarlwood.
Black is high.
53, you find a foreboding watchtower. Location, this fighter discovers a foreboding watchtower. You can spend 10 glory to relocate your encampment there. Otherwise, you get an extra wild dice at the start of the next game. You get extra wild dice for the next game. And then finally, we're into the manage your warband step. Who were injured can try and recover, but my guy who sustained an injury can't. So he can't try and heal this turn. But his broken leg on a 4+ goes away. Nope. And then his gut wound. And then you didn't acquire any injuries and didn't have any persistent injuries. So it comes down to either saving our glory or hiring new guys.
There we go. I got my teeth kicked in by orcs. It seems like this was like the end of Predator, not the beginning of Predator.
Yes.
I did not come equipped to fight guys who were equipped to fight monsters. I think
you also came in pretty wounded.
I did come in jacked up a little bit, but I had some renown. Like I was doing okay. And that's a rough scenario for when you can't carry treasure. So like normally I'm using my doubles to do bounding leaps to get into combat with you and be like on top of you.
Yeah.
And having to use it just to
pick up shiny things
and be like,
be smart enough to notice the box on the ground.
And then my boss being held out to round 2, so I had to like grab one later on too, was not great. So but that means we're going into the second game with you having the upper hand, which will be interesting. And you have the option with all that glory you have now too, maybe hiring some new guys. So we'll see. You've got the wind back under your sails with Warcry now, though. So you change to different Warband.
It's been a few years, so.
Well, what I was gonna say is, even if you don't want to use the Beast Hunters again or the Monster Hunters again, because I know you're like painting and selling these Warbands.
Yeah.
You could switch to a different one because mine's the one in the narrative that is always there.
Yeah,
yours could be anybody, right? You can switch to any Warband you want.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And you've got what? You got some Stormcast kicking around?
I've got Stormcast, Iron Golem. Like, I've got the Iron Golems, the Splintered Fangs, Cypher Lords.
Oh, cool. Oh, you have all the OG Warbands.
Yeah, I've got like, I originally bought in big and then just sort of like,
the models are
then I just couldn't keep up with the release schedule.
Yeah, well, I'll send you the link to the PDFs. I'm pretty sure all the Warbands at the beginning got launched as like a free PDF, or we can grab the compendium from the back and look at it too, because there's a bunch of different things you can do. And what's cool about the Chaos Army or the Chaos Cults is they have such a huge like character collection of like cool character models that you can like drag into it. And the same goes with the Destruction, although there's a lot of goblins that you can hire and have like random Goblin-Palooza dudes hanging out in your warband too. So it's whatever you want to paint.
Yeah.
That's what goes for you, is whatever you want to paint.
Yeah, well, that's just it. So I've got a bunch of the goblins from Underworld, and I mean, they would just slot in no problem too.
Yeah, use them with whatever the analog is in in whatchamacallit, in Warcry. Sweet. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you for more Warcry in the future. Thanks, Mike, for coming in.
Cheers.
Bye, everybody.